Forestry requires strength and accuracy, and today we're featuring machines that are up for the task. Get ready for an amazing ride on Titan Tech. Let's dive in. Every driver has a story, a unique perspective shaped by the countless miles they've traveled and challenges they've faced. The way they manage tight turns, steep inclines, and unpredictable terrain feels like a dance between man and machine. It's a job that demands not just skill, but also nerves of steel and an unshakable focus. One curve, one test of skill. That's all it takes to see what this truck is made of. With cutting-edge automation and an unyielding build, it transforms the toughest routes into smooth rides. It's the perfect blend of brains and brawn, proving that heavy machinery can be both powerful and precise. Sometimes the forest road decides to throw a curveball, and this was one of those moments. Watching the BMC Pro struggle in the mud was a test of patience and skill, but teamwork saved the day. Using lime to firm up the road was a clever move, and when that didn't cut it, the mighty Deutz tractor came to the rescue.
Он бы взад маленько сдал бы еще.
А все у него уперлось, видишь?
Телега уперлась.
The roads of the north are no joke, especially in Östkut. The winter path from Yantal to Ichiota and onwards to Novaya Igirma is a real challenge for logging trucks. It's not just a route, it's a test of endurance for both drivers and their machines. Icy trails, unpredictable conditions, and heavy loads make every trip an adventure.
Давай, давай, сука, маленько остается. Давай, родная, давай, давай, молодец. Батёров. О! Так.
time to head into the woods and gather firewood with this little workhorse of a vehicle. It may be small, but it's mighty when it comes to navigating narrow trails and hauling logs. Perfect for the job, it gets you closer to the source without breaking a sweat. This oak tree is an absolute monster. At 30 feet long with a trunk over 4 feet thick, it's a real challenge to move. Without the proper equipment, you've got to get resourceful. Using a U914 paired with a C360, that's a clever setup right there. But let me tell you, adding some weight to the front of that C360 would make a big difference. Not only would it save on fuel, but it'd also give him way more traction and pulling power to handle this beast efficiently. The MAN TGA 26.4806 6x6 is a beast, but even beasts face challenges in the forest. You can see how the 6x6 configuration helps with traction, but sometimes the forest fights back harder than expected. A little extra planning or even some chains might make all the difference next time. Oh wow, Perkins' unmistakable snoring. The TT4 in the mountains is an absolute game changer. This machine is built for tough terrain, and it handles those rugged mountain paths like it was born for them. a perfect harmony of power and efficiency. This logging operation demonstrates how heavy machinery like the yarder and excavator works seamlessly to streamline timber extraction on rugged terrains. Wow, that Serco 8500 crane is a beast. Watching it handle those massive walnut logs with such precision is mesmerizing. Jesse's new pre-hauler setup looks like a game changer for efficiency in the woods.
We just scaled that 20-foot log at 780 feet.
Heavy-duty logging truck tackling huge logs around a sharp turn on a dirt road. Now that's where skill meets strength. Watching the driver handle that load with such precision, it's clear they know exactly how to manage a beast like this. Transporting wood through the Gorges de la Borne in the Vercors, now that's an adventure. The narrow, winding roads and steep cliffs make this journey both beautiful and challenging. Watching the truck maneuver through the twists and turns with precision is a reminder of just how skilled the driver must be. The terrain here doesn't forgive, but with the right equipment and a steady hand on the wheel, even the toughest passages become part of the job. Forest trucks in Pangui Pulley descending a muddy slope. That's a serious test of skill and machine durability. With the slick, slippery conditions, it's all about control and careful maneuvering. The trucks have to stay steady, finding traction in a sea of mud while not losing momentum. Mercedes Unimog Lubo 4, an extreme forest worker. This is the kind of machine that thrives in the toughest conditions. With its off-road capability and unmatched traction, it handles even the most challenging forest terrain like a pro. This setup is a perfect example of modern forestry machinery designed for efficiency and power. The crane arm, painted red, appears to be hydraulically operated, enabling precise handling of massive logs. The truck's sturdy build and multiple axles suggest it is optimized for carrying heavy loads over long distances, even on challenging terrains. That's a pro. He feel the load and his truck and push it close to its limit, not over it. Lori Balak, the process of loading or extracting logs from the forest. Watching this in action shows the incredible skill and power required to move these massive timber loads. A narrow road, a truck full of wood, and a seasoned driver at the wheel. This is where true skill comes into play. This Mercedes-Benz NG 3638 is a true powerhouse. Hauling those massive logs through rough terrain with ease, it's built for the toughest jobs. The rugged design and incredible torque make it unstoppable on these challenging logging roads. Hats off to the driver for mastering this beast. Logging truck in Kapit, Sarawak. This beast of a Mercedes-powered machine is made for tough terrains and heavy loads. Look at the precision as it handles that steep, dusty road with massive logs on the trailer. Wow, this logging truck is incredible. I'm new to this, but even I can tell how strong and reliable it is. The way it moves through that rough terrain with such a heavy load is insane. And the automatic features make it look so easy to drive, even for someone like me. It's like the truck is saying, "Don't worry, I've got this." Take your wood chipping to the next level with a Woodpecker RP300. This robust chipper processes branches up to 200 mm in diameter, handling both fresh and dry wood effortlessly. The hydraulic feed rollers adjust to your needs, while the 3M conveyor belt makes material discharge smooth and efficient. Built with wear-resistant steel and equipped with a shear pin clutch, It combines durability with safety for a superior wood processing experience. The Kessler 305T, paired with the Kessler 12 MDH trailer, is a dream team for heavy-duty forestry operations. The loader's short lifting boom, combined with its impressive reach, makes it perfect for handling tough jobs, whether you're working in tight spaces or moving hefty logs. That wide-angle joint on the outer boom is a game-changer, providing smooth loading even when you're working at close quarters. The lifting power and slewing torque of the 305T loader really shine, showing its versatility for everything from feeding chippers to loading trailers. This combo is built for those who mean business in the forest. The Penosa CPE 1200 sets the standard for efficiency in wood processing. This 8,500 kilograms machine is built to handle the toughest jobs with a 1,200 mm blade and the ability to process tree trunks up to 480 mm in diameter, offering up to 16 splitting options and a throughput of 16 tons per hour. It's perfect for firewood production. Plus, it's mobile and designed for easy operation at any location. Need serious power in the woods? The OSA 270 Helgam delivers with its 12-ton load capacity and advanced chassis leveling system. Designed for tough terrain, this base machine can be adapted for multiple tasks, from forwarding to processing. When paired with the OSA 710 processor, it becomes an unstoppable force for forestry work. Talk about satisfying. Watching the Kobelco SK160 yank those stubborn stumps out of the ground is like watching a giant dentist pull a tooth. The ripper attachment makes it look so easy. It's crazy how much power this setup has, and the way it rips through those roots with such precision is amazing to see. Who knew pulling stumps could be so exciting? This Brooks 805.2 STC chipper is a real heavy hitter. With its Scania engine and that enormous 600 mm outlet, it's like the Hulk of wood chippers. It's impressive to think it can handle 150 cubic meters of wood per hour. It's definitely not your average chipper. This one's got serious muscle and knows how to get the job done.
Chop down trees, yay. Go, Maddie. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my God.
This video had my heart racing. They tried to guide the tree with a rope, but things went sideways, literally. Thankfully, the guy's all right. But this is a perfect example of why preparation and safety gear are key. Wow, the Cockham's Logma 85 41 Delimber processor is like something out of a sci-fi movie. Built back in the 1960s in Sweden, it's amazing to see how far forestry machines have come. This beast can extend its boom to 12 meters and handle logs up to 60 centimeters wide. It's got these cool wraparound knives that make delimbing look so smooth. For someone new to the field, this machine is like a glimpse into the future of forestry. The Welta W130 is like the Swiss Army knife of forestry machines. It's compact but packs a punch with its skidder, crane, and winch functions all in one. You can use it for all kinds of groundskeeping tasks, and it moves around super fast. Plus, with the new SIB drive, it makes everything run smoothly. For someone just starting out, this machine shows that you don't need a huge piece of equipment to get big results. Behold the off-highway giants taking on New Zealand's rugged terrain. These trucks are not just hauling timber, they're conquering the wild heart of Kaingaroa and Murupara with unparalleled strength and grit. Every mile through this challenging landscape showcases their raw power and relentless determination. Built to tackle the toughest conditions, these beasts handle massive payloads of logs like a walk in the park. If you're in forestry, this is the kind of heavy-duty performance that turns heads and gets the job done. For anyone involved in forestry, this machine isn't just a tool. That's a wrap for today. What part did you find most interesting? Drop a comment, hit that like button, and make sure to subscribe for more awesome tech updates. Catch you next time.